Hi, how's everyone doing? My name is Adrian Zumbado, and I'm making this short little video here to talk to you guys about working smart and not hard. A lot of you guys out there has heard that term before, working smart, not hard. And I was one of those people that did not understood what it meant. You know, I heard it, but I'm like, well, what does working smart and not hard means? You know, I consider myself a hard worker. I've been in the food industry for over 10 years. You know, in the food industry, you know, you got to work your butt off. You're behind the kitchen, you're sweating all day, you're there for 12 hours a day, and at the end of the day, all the hard work you have to a check that it's just merely enough to pay your bills, you know, and not enough to save, basically. Not enough for you to go on vacation, relax, and since your time is all at work, you don't spend time with your family, you know, and that's probably the type of things that most people would like to have, is more time. Time is very valuable. With that also, I don't have the time because all of my time is in work, you know, 12 hours a day. The days that I do have off, you gotta, you know, catch up with your chores, catch up with things that you had done, pay your bills, and, you know, it's constantly the same rotation every week where you're like stressful because you have no money, you have no time, and you can't really do the things that you want to do. So I consider myself a hard worker. And 95% of the people here in America are hard workers. They go to work, they wake up every day, they go to do their thing. And the reason they do this constantly routine is because they need to make money and they got to pay the bills and make ends meet at the end of the week. So what we need to do is work smart, you know, instead of working hard. How do you work smart? Well, how do you do that? Alright, well, let's get started. Let me tell you a little something. The law of attraction says that whatever you think about the most, whatever you see, your vision can become a reality, and the universe will bring that to you, you know. And what I'm trying to attract is people who are open-minded, people who are willing to take their life in their hands and make things happen, you know, people who are looking for a better life, who has goals, big dreams, and want to make it in this world. You know, people that are business minded, people that are open minded, people that can understand a whole new game, a whole new thing. By a whole new thing, I mean, you know, closing down what you have been taught practically all of your life, you know. That's how you're going to get to be working smart. The law of attraction says what you think every day, what you try to do every day, you will attract into your life. And right now I'm trying to attack people like you, positive people, open-minded people, people that are ready to take care of their life, take care of business. And if that's you, then stay with this video and listen to me for a little bit longer of what I have to talk about. So back to the law of attraction. The law of attraction says you want to attract, you want to think about what you want to bring into your life. And well, I need to bring people who want to work. I want to bring money into my life, you know. That's why I have money coming all day. Now a lot of you might say, come on Adrian, money isn't everything. Not everything in life is money. Money cannot buy everything in life, and you're right. I'm not going to disagree. There's a lot of things in this world that money cannot buy, but what I do have is a real goals, real set to focus on, a real path, a real guide to go to. My goals are, you know, simply to have a good business running. You know, I would like to have a good house, you know, a real my house. I want to buy my own house. I would like to have a record label because I am an artist. I make music, and I know how tough nowadays the music could be, but it's a passion of mine. So I would like to have a record label. I would like to have, you know, a better set of studio. This is my studio right now, which is not bad. This is my recording booth back there, but I would definitely like to upgrade it, have it in a better place. You know, I would like to help out other artists put out their music, be out there, be heard, be recognized. So my real goals is about trying to run a business, trying to have a house, build my studio, have a record label. Well, for me to achieve those goals, well, I need money.
I need money.
And by me going to work every day to my job, I don't have the time, and then but time I get the check, I gotta pay my bills, but then I don't have the money. Therefore, it is only a dream in my mind. I cannot achieve without me having the right people and the right pockets, basically. You know, money come into place when it comes to achieving those goals. So people can say, yeah, well, go to school, you know, go learn this, go learn that. And you know, I have nothing against education, because education and knowledge is power, you know. But I mostly, you know, encourage people to go to school when you want to learn a specific trade or a specific knowledge that you want to specialize in, meaning there's something you have a passion for and that's what you really want to know, and you're going to go to school and become a master at that. You know, for example, if you're really impassioned for curing people and helping people, then by all means go to school, become the best doctor ever in life, you know, because you have a passion, you have driven to become a doctor, and that's what you want to do. You want to help out people that are unjustified, and you want to become a lawyer because it's your passion. By all means, you know, education is great. But if the only reason you're going to a school, maybe to a school trade, is because you just thought that if you do this you will be making good money because it's a high paying job, then I'm going to tell you something right now. That means that you're going to go to school for who knows how many years, right? And that school is definitely not free, so therefore you're going to have to pay for it back. A lot of times you don't start paying school until like 6 months after you graduated, but regardless, nothing assures you that you're going to find a job with whatever it is that you're trying to study after school. You know, nothing in this life is assuring. But then you're going to owe a lot of money after that when it comes to school. And as you can see, to go to school, well, come back to the loophole where you need money, you know. Money comes into play. So that's why it's money coming all day. We're about to show you how you have money coming all day and how can it be possible for you to start working smart. So as I thought about that, that's when I started to looking into, instead of me working hard, I need to start working smart. So how can I work smart? Before I tell you how to work smart, you can skip on my chit chat. Just go to moneycomingallday.com right now. Otherwise, stick around and let me give you a little bit about how it goes. You need to be a believer. You know, I'm a real person. I'm here. You can see my information in the description of the video. I'll show you my phone number. Even at the website, moneycomingallday.com. You go at the bottom, you're going to see my name, my phone number. You can call me, text me, whatever you want. You know, I'm gladly to help you out with any questions that you have. And I'm about to reveal you the secret right now. I'm not going to go into full detail. If you really want to find out more about it and how everything happens, I just advise you to go to moneycomingallday.com. Right now I'm about to show you how you can work smart. Now, how do I start working smart and not hard? I'm going to show you how. Okay, I became partners with a company called MCA, which stands for Motor Club of America. Now, what do? Once you become a member to this company, you will obtain benefits. These benefits are in case of emergencies, because emergencies, accidents do happen in life. Do you drive? Are you constantly in a vehicle on the road? Have you ever been in a car accident? Do you know anybody that has been in a car accident? If your answer is yes to all those, then you need to pay attention right now. You know, you see how dangerous the roads could be sometimes. There's more accidents in cars than there is in airplanes, than there is in boats, than there is in trains. I live in the state of Florida. Florida has one of the highest insurance rates because of car accidents. So car accidents are real. Car accidents do occur. So what does Motor Club of America do? The benefits they provide you are in case of emergency of accidents. They give you roadside assistance. They give you up to like 100 miles towing. You know, this is unlimited. You know, as many times as you need it throughout the year. You know, our AAA, you can only use it like 3 times a year. Me myself, you know, my car insurance is Progressive, and I know themselves, they only do it like 3 times a year as well. And I did use them twice, and my insurance actually kind of went up from me calling them to use the roadside assistance, you know. So I'm probably not going to be calling Progressive again to use my roadside assistance. But I have MCA now, and definitely we call them. Now, alright, side of roadside assistance, a lot of y'all might say, well, I have it with my insurance. A lot of y'all don't have it with your insurance. So if you don't have it with your insurance, you need to get MCA. You know, they also, you know, in case you forgot your keys in the car, in case you need a jump, or you need to get your flat tire, you know, they'll help you out with all this. But besides these cool roadside assistance benefits, they also have benefits that I consider a way bigger. You know, there is tons of benefits, but I'm just going to give you the ones I like the most, the ones that caught my attention, which are, in case you're in a car accident and God forbid there's a loss of life, somebody lost their life and you have to go to jail because of that. MCA has $25,000 to bail you out of jail in case that happens, or the other way around, in case you know, you lose your life, God forbid. There's $50,000 in your death coverage for your family, not to worry about paying your funeral and, you know, your coffin and things like that. They have that there covered for you. They also have one. They also have a benefit that, well, my car insurance doesn't really provide it. I don't know anybody else that does, and that is in case of an emergency, in case you end up in the hospital. If you end up in an emergency room and you have to stay there, they're gonna pay you $500. You know, $500 for you. You know, if you have life insurance or, you know, car insurance, if it happened in a car accident, let's say, you know, this benefit really in case it happens anywhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be a car accident. So in case you have an accident and you have life insurance, your life insurance is going to cover your hospital bills. But if you end up in the hospital and you're stuck in the hospital, you can't go to work, you can't make no money, you got bills to pay, you're losing money. So as a member of MCA, they're going to pay you $150 every time or every day that you're in the hospital. You know, they also have a benefit in case you're on vacation. Let's say you're out like in Jamaica somewhere, or you're out in England or Australia or somewhere in the world, and then a medical emergency happens where you have to be hospitalized. Well, you don't want to be in the hospital or in Australia or over in England. You most likely want to be in the hospital in your hometown here in America. Well, MCA has a benefit where it covers you throughout the world, where they'll make sure you get home. They'll have a medevac, you know, a special fly unit to fly you from wherever it is that you are, and you need to fly back home. That is a great benefit. It's an awesome benefit, you know what I mean? They also have discount benefits. If you're a person that travels or like to stay in hotels, or whenever you're on vacation, you know, MCA gives you discounts, great discounts on hotels. They also give you discounts on, you know, prescriptions. If you need prescriptions, they give you discounts on dental. If you need to go to the dentist, they give you discount on vision. If you buy glasses, if you buy contacts, you know, I think those are great benefits. You know, they also give you, they also have $1,000 in case you have a ticket, you know, a moving traffic violation. You get a ticket and you want to fight it, you want to go to court. They have money to give you for your lawyer, you know, for you to, you don't have to really pay your lawyer. They'll pay it for you. Those are great benefits, you know, and they have tons of benefits. And I encourage you to go check out moneycomingallday.com. See more info about all the benefits that you get. Now, what is this? All this talk about, you know, MCA and the motor club? I thought we were talking about how we need to work smart and not hard. Sorry, didn't mean to get a sidetracked, but I wanted you to know a little about the company, you know, about the company that we need to join so we can work smart. How are we going to work smart? Let me show you. Once you become a member of the MCA, to become a member of MCA, it costs $40 and then $20 a month. So it's basically $20 a month to be a member to MCA, but it's $40 to start. $40 for, count it. That's two $20 bills, not $100, not $1,000. I'm not asking you to put a down payment on a house. We're not asking you to put a down payment on a car. We're not asking you to, you know, I don't think you can get a parking ticket for less than 40 bucks. You understand me? 40 bucks to get into this membership. They give you $150,000 worth of benefits. $20 a month. You can't go wrong. How do I make money? Alright, not working smart. Once you become a member, you tell your friends, you tell somebody you know, you tell people, anyone about this great company, about these great benefits, they will pay you $80. You know, it's costing you $20 a month, but every time you bring somebody, they're gonna pay you $80. You know, and you know, if you're good with math, if you have a calculator, I encourage you right now to just add. You know, maybe you know 10 people. You know, 10 times 80. How much is that? Figure the numbers. I'll tell you right now, right here. Now you're like, hold on. So I gotta pay to make money? Well, you're not paying to make money. You're gonna pay to have these benefits, which are great benefits. $80 times 10 is $800. I don't know if you can see that. Well, it's $800. You know, just by telling people to come in. All they have to pay is 40 bucks. You get $80 per person. You know, that is a no-brainer. I mean, if you think that's hard work, think about what do you do. I mean, you become your own. First of all, you're gonna become your own boss. It means you can wake up at whatever time you want and start working it. Think about it in so many ways. Think about how much money you spend a month. Take your time, like I said, get a calculator and think about how much money you spend in a whole month to go to work. So think about how much money you spend when you go to work. How much money do you spend just to go to your job? You know, in uniforms, gas, food, bus, if you take the bus. You know, how much money do you spend monthly? I don't know what to tell you. Working smart. Working smart. You join MCA. $40 to get started, $20 a month. You're gonna make $80 per each person that you bring in. Now if you join under my team, you go to moneycomingallday.com and start. I'm gladly gonna help you. I'm gonna show you tricks, show you things that a lot of people don't even know that you can do to make this business run, to make this business go. You know, if you're worried about your money, about 40 bucks, then you need to put yourself in a situation like, maybe that's one of the reasons you need to do this, because you know, you can't even afford to start an opportunity, to start your own business. 40 bucks. $40. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not asking for much. Working smart, not hard. You know, you can go to the job, work every day. The beauty about this is you don't have to quit your job. You can do this part-time. You can start part-time. And once you get a handle of it and you believe that you want to do this full-time, you can do this full-time and you'll be amazed by the kind of money you have. I'm not giving you full details yet because I want to keep some secrets for you to go to my website, to moneycomingallday.com. But it's as simple as that. It's a car motor club company that gives you $150,000 worth of benefits in case of emergency. They're going to pay you $80 when you join, when you refer somebody, when you tell somebody, hey, join this company. I mean, what else did you want? If you want to put all your time and your energy into going to work and making somebody else's money, and you're gonna stay, you know, maybe 6 months from now, an extra 50-cent raise, you know, think about it. You can give yourself your own raise right now. You can become your own boss. You're master of your own destiny, and that's the kind of person I am looking for. If you're too lazy, if you're too ignorant to even search the information, to search for something that's real and it works. I mean, you can go online, you can go on YouTube, just search up MCA, and you can see the tons of videos of people that are making this happen. This is real. Money coming all day. Gotta take a business call. Go to the website. Call me if anything. Peace.